Yo, is it really possible to make 10K on a podcast? Not only any podcast, well, how about a podcast that you just started? Well, in this video, I'm gonna break down how easy it is for you. That's right, you watching this video right now to make 10K with your podcast, even if it's brand new. You just literally started it, man. Let's get into it. What's up, y'all? My name is Brendan, and I recently moved to Miami, I'll say about 7 months ago. I was living in Los Angeles, California, and I actually moved from Boston to LA. And I'm gonna tell you like this, my whole transition from Boston to LA to Miami has been 100% paid for by podcasting and being in media. Hopefully it's not too crazy out here because it's definitely windy. I'm literally just proof to letting you know that yes, you can monetize podcasting and you do not need a large audience. So I want to break down a very fire strategy on how you guys can make 10K with a starter podcast, bring a lot of value, and actually run it up. All right, so in this video, we're gonna break that down. Man, let's just get into it. All right, so the first thing you need to do, you actually gonna have to have a podcast that you actually run consistently. There's a lot of y'all here right now that wanna have a show, but you don't podcast consistently. It sounds cool to do. You're like, yo, I'm gonna do this, but when it comes down to it, you don't actually do it. So this strategy is only gonna work if you actually doing the show consistently and releasing the show at least every single week. All right, so that's number one, actually have a podcast, okay? Number two, and this right here, like I said, this right here is the 10K strategy easily, all right? So number two, there's a lot of service-based providers out there, and we're talking about the realtors. We're talking about the financial servicers. We're talking about people in insurance, solar, tax professionals, you know what I'm saying? All of these service-based providers who need lead. And generally, most of these individuals do not have marketing. There's no marketing. They don't market, they don't invest in marketing, they don't invest in exposure, you know what I'm saying? They just rely on referrals, and more referrals, okay? So they need you. They actually need to be on your platform for several reasons. One, because you're gonna give them that exposure that they need. Two, they need content. And number three, you're a form of marketing for these individuals. So what you're gonna do is, you or your team, you guys are gonna reach out to these service-based providers, all right? You're gonna make a list and you're gonna reach out to these service-based providers and you're gonna say, hey, listen, I have a podcast and our podcast is in XYZ category. We're looking for professionals just like you. I think this would be a great opportunity for you to tell your story, how you help people and get in front of so many people, right? So you're gonna reach out to them like that. Now, obviously, it's going to be a numbers game, okay? But at the end of the day, all you really need is 2 or 3 service-based providers, all right? Now, this is what the offer is actually gonna be. You're gonna offer them the opportunity to come on your podcast. They'll have that opportunity to come on your show, but you're definitely going to actually put this move in motion. You're going to record the show live, all right? So you're gonna record the show live. So at a live recording, you're going to charge these service-based providers anywhere from $2,500 to $5K, all right? Because what they're actually going to receive is a live podcast, a live event, and they're gonna have the opportunity to get in front of so many people and collect all that data, the name, numbers, emails, which is gonna be perfect for them. Also, you can give them the opportunity to speak in front of the audience for about, 15, 20 minutes or so. They're gonna love that, right? Because they get to sponsor the show, they get the guests on the podcast, they get to talk to people in person, and they get to get all of the content, all right? So if you pitch and grab and close 4 of them, 2,500, that's 10K. If you get 2 at 5K, that's 10K. And this is the thing, the ones that truly understand business, that understand marketing, that understand that they need to get in front of more people, that understand the value of content, actually wanna grow their businesses, this is a no-brainer, right? I'm gonna give you an example. I used to be a realtor. So if I had the opportunity to jump on a live podcast, to do a live workshop, to get in front of people, to share what I do, and actually get clients in real time, and at the same time be able to leave with all of that content, especially the live podcast and content from the workshop, I'm definitely paying $2,500. It's easy because I sell a high-ticket product. I help people buy houses and sell houses. So if I sell one house or close one insurance deal, or close one solar deal, or close a couple of tax clients, that's easy for me to get the money back. It's a no-brainer. Why would I say no to that? I'm only gonna say no to that if I don't understand economics, marketing, and actually how to attract clients. So that's all you guys have to do, all right? So let's just do a quick little recap. So the recap is this. We're gonna make a list. We're gonna make a list of realtors, financial service people, solar contacts, tax professional, anyone that's a service-based provider. We're gonna make a list in our particular city. All right, we're gonna make that list. We're gonna either reach out cold or we're gonna hire somebody or have somebody from our team, and we're gonna put a package together. That package is going to include a live podcast in front of a live audience. We have the opportunity to film everything and feature them, and they get a chance to tell their story, how they help people, why what they do solves a problem, and to get to record literally everything. And it's a no-brainer. So you reach out to 10, 20, 30 of these professionals, you close about 20 to 30% of them, you're gonna have your numbers. Because again, at 2,500, you're only gonna need 4. At 5K, you're only gonna need 2. Now listen, this is the cheat code right here. So the cheat code is this. If you charge them 5K, what you wanna do is take at least $1,000 and you wanna put that $1,000 towards ads. You wanna make sure you fill up that room. Also, if you need to hire a production team or pay for the space, you wanna make sure that's included in the budget. That's why moving around 5K is probably a better option, all right? Even at the $2,500 budget, if you can find a venue for free or you can find a production team that's not gonna break you, it'll still fit in the budget. But if you have at least $500 or $1,000 going towards ads and promoting this event, you're gonna fill up the room, and that's gonna also over deliver for these people. That's really the cheat code. You wanna take a percentage of what you charge them and make sure that room is full. And then you can make sure the room is full outside of that by giving away some premium free tickets to people that make sense, right? Good people that are actually going to show up. You wanna pack the house. You can pack it with 50 people or 100 people. At the end of the day, that guest is gonna be overwhelmed and through the roof excited about doing this live show, having this live workshop, and being able to close people. And again, all you guys need is 2 people to get to 10K or 4 people to get to 10K, or if it's gonna be 3K, all you need is 3 or 4 people, okay? So this strategy is how you can easily make 10K as a starter podcaster, really get to the bag, provide tremendous value to your guests. You know what I'm saying? So if you want help implementing this strategy, what I want you to do right now, click the link below and fill out the form. Let us know that you want some help. There will actually be a little worksheet below too. So actually download that worksheet, and we'll give you an opportunity to book a call and see if you're a good fit for the strategy, all right? If you want some help and stuff like that. So listen, watch the next video and continue to share what we got as far as content. I cannot wait to see you guys on the next video. Run this strategy, make your first 10K with a live podcasting event. Let's go.